Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you stayed for a while, grabbed a snack and click the subscribe button. I am on a mission and hopefully I complete this goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2021, and the way you can help me out is by clicking the subscribe button. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys more than you know. So for today's video, I'm really excited. Apparently 2021 is the year for skin tints, the tinted moisturizers, and I'm all here for it. When I was pregnant with the twins, afterwards, the postpartum stage, man, my under eyes and basically like the T-zone was so dry, like ridiculously dry, and hydration is what I craved. I'm kind of still on that kick even though my skin is now back to normal. I am a combo skin, pretty much just normal but with the oily T-zone, but I'm still craving like hydration. So when HUDA Beauty announced that her GLOWISH brand was releasing a tinted moisturizer, I got super excited. So we are here to review these two products. I did get the tinted moisturizer and the bronzer. So if that sounds like something you would like to see, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get into the product. The shade I picked was Light Medium 04. I did watch a couple of reviews so that I could figure out what shade to go for, and this is the best shade I found that would work for me. Just the undertones in it is what sounded like would work best for me, so hopefully this works good for me. So this skin tint is $37 and it is a fragrance-free light coverage skin tint foundation that instantly brightens with near neutral undertones and leaves skin with a dewy finish. It's waterproof and sweat proof, and they are available in 13 shades. All right, this has a 12-month shelf life and it is made in Italy. This is what the component looks like. I actually really like the bottle. It does have like a little squeezy thing. So packaging, I am all here for it. It's very simple, very sleek. Like it definitely goes on par with what she is trying to sell. Okay, so I already primed my skin. I did already swatch it on the back of my hand because I wanted to see the texture of it and see if it wasn't too watery. It definitely isn't, so I didn't have to put like specific primers that go well with water. But I'll show you a swatch of the product. There it is. And then yeah, it blends beautifully. Like it's very soft to the touch. It almost feels to me like moisturizer, but a little bit, just a tiny bit heavier. All right, so it does look a tiny bit too dark, but hopefully it won't look too bad on my actual face. Okay, so I did bring you in just a tiny bit closer, and the primers that I went in with is the Professional. I use that for my T-zone, and this Maybelline Master Prime one. This is new to me, and I've been kind of testing it out. So hopefully it works with the skin tint. Okay, so I am going to first apply it to my fingers, and then I am going to spot it on my face. The sun is definitely out today. Well, kind of. It's a little cloudy, but I have natural light, which is nice. I probably should have gone in first with my fingers and blended it that way and then with the brush, but it's all right. The reviews that I did see, people didn't have any issues blending it with brush at first. It's definitely dewy, so if you don't like dewiness, then you might want to exit out of this video now. So there's a first layer, and I do think that this color is going to work well for me. It definitely matches my neck. Okay, so let's go in with a little bit more. Okay, so here is what things are looking like. So this shade is just a tiny, like a very tad micro bit too dark for me, but it is summer. I am working out outside, so hopefully I should be fine wearing this during the summer. I should tan up just a tiny bit, but so far very dewy. Like I said, if you don't like dewiness, you're probably not gonna like this. I hope you can see. So it's definitely like a very light skin tint. It doesn't say it's anything otherwise. I am definitely liking the way it is looking. So I'm going to finish off my face off of camera, and I am going to lightly powder my whole face because I cannot stand a tacky base. I can't, I'm sorry. I know it's a skin tint and I know the purpose of it is to just wear it on its own, but that's not me. I'm not that person. I have to set my entire face. Okay, so I'll be back and my face will be all nice and done. Okay guys, face is nice and powdered. I did go in with the Huda Beauty, but I went in very lightly. I just wanted to set the actual skin tint. I definitely did not pack on the powder. Set my under eyes. I did go in with my Fenty Beauty eye brightener. This is in shade 7 Deep Butter, and this is what the face is looking like. I definitely feel like once powdered, it looks more like my shade, which is awesome. So I am definitely enjoying this. Let me bring you in closer so you could see what the face is looking like. I did finish putting on the skin tint at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I will do a couple of check-ins. I don't know until what time I'm going to wear this. It all just honestly depends. We go day by day in this house thanks to the twins. But yeah, here it is. I definitely am enjoying it. I had no problem with the application. I had no problem with the primers that I put underneath it. I had no problem with setting it. Overall, the application was seamless, effortless. It just, in my opinion, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. And as of right now, first impressions, I am really enjoying this. So let me zoom you on out, and my face is not done like I said it was going to when I came back, because I just remembered I have the bronzer as well. So let's talk about that. All right guys, so now let's talk about the bronzer. This is the GLOWISH Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder. It retails for $31. Made in Italy, 18-month shelf life. I do love the unicorns of the packaging. It's just very simplistic. It almost reminds me of skincare packaging. I did not get any of the brushes. I have enough brushes, I'm good. For the bronzer, I did get it in medium 02. The reason I purchased this shade is I actually almost got shade 1, but I think it would have been too light. And shade 2 seems like it'll fit. Shade 3 I think would have been too dark, so that's why I went with shade 2. I'm usually like shade 2 when it comes to bronzers anyways. I do love the packaging of the actual component. It's plastic and this is recyclable, which is nice. I love the marble in there. I feel like it's very pretty. It almost reminds me of Hourglass. It's pretty sleek, so it's not like bulky and it's not going to take up a bunch of space in like your drawers and whatnot. So let me get my brush and we'll get this on our face. All right, so we are using a fluffy bronzing brush. This is by Ofra Cosmetics. I just don't have, like, it doesn't have a number, it's just a brush. And I'm gonna dip into the bronzer. Not any kickback at all, which is nice. I am looking a little glowy and bronzy today. I am not mad at it because summer is almost here. Okay, so I definitely feel like I picked a good shade. It is building up pretty nice. It's not too dark. I'm happy. I am happy. I was a little worried I didn't pick a right shade. Oh, I love how beautiful and like how easy it's blending. I did put on a little bit of cream contour. I just like to have my cheeks look a little chiseled. I'm 4 months postpartum and I still got a little bit of weight to lose. So yeah, my cheeks need all the help they can get. Okay, before I put on the rest of my face, I just wanted to give you a close-up of what my skin is looking like with the bronzer. I am loving this bronzer. Oh my gosh. You can't even tell that I actually dipped my brush in there. So the formula is nice. and it's literally almost looking like airbrushed. Like, I look very summery right now. I took pictures. I'll put it up here. I took one without flash, and I do feel like my makeup looks pretty good. It looks skin-like to me. And I took one with flash, and it also looks like skin-light to me. I am so far really impressed with both of these products. Let me go ahead and put on the rest of my face. I will sign off and we'll start our check-ins. Okay, I am back, full face, done. I kept it pretty simple. I have mentioned it before, guys. I am sorry. My postpartum hair loss right now is really bad. I'll put a picture up here of how much hair I lose every single time I run my fingers through my hair. So I am trying not to put any heat on it. I'm not really styling it. This is what my hair looks like air dried. I do apologize in case any of you are thinking like, wow, this woman just doesn't care and never does her hair. I'm going through it right now with the postpartum hair loss. Why don't we go ahead and start with the check-ins, and with the second check-in I'll probably let you know what I think of the product, but as of now, first impressions, I am loving the way my skin is looking. Even with me setting my face a tiny bit, I still look pretty glowy. I did put just a tiny bit of Mood Light highlighter by Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is like very like a natural glow from within. It's not like actual highlighter. So yeah, let's start the check-in. All right, guys, here is the first check-in in natural lighting. It is 4:15 in the afternoon. It is pretty cloudy. Yeah, the sun is covered by the clouds, but it's a beautiful day. Very humid. Very humid here in Texas. Well, Houston, the part that I am in. So here it is. So far, I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely a very dewy product. So if you don't like dewiness, you're not going to like this at all. But I am all here for it, and I'm really enjoying it. It does feel, even though I did kind of set it just a tiny bit, it does feel just a tiny bit like tacky. Not like tacky to the touch. I have glitter all over my fingers, so I can't even tell if I have product coming out. But almost like my skin is very hydrated, like very hydrated. So if you don't like that feeling, then you probably won't like this product. So far, I am definitely really enjoying it. I love that it looks like my skin, but better. I definitely feel like this is going to be a hit in my book, but we'll see at the last check-in and see how everything is looking. So let's go on to the next check-in. Second and final check-in. It is 8 p.m. and there's still a little bit of light outside. Actually, a lot of light outside. Crazy, right? That's summer for ya. All right, so this is what the GLOWISH tinted moisturizer is looking like, and I love it, guys. Oh my gosh. I feel bad because I feel like almost every single base product that I have recently reviewed, I love or I really enjoy. Sure, some I enjoy more than others, but I feel like it's very rare when a base product doesn't go too well on my skin. I guess I'm just lucky. I feel bad. Okay, so as of right now, my favorite skin tint is the Makeup Forever Water Tone Skin Tint, and that is definitely very different from this one. It's a lot more watery, the texture is different. That one costs the same, it's $37. That one has 20 shades. This GLOWISH by HUDA Beauty has 13 shades available. It's also $37. I definitely don't think that the price is fair for what you are getting, because it is a skin tint. That means you're not getting full coverage. I don't even think you can build this to medium, so I just don't feel like the price point is fair for what you are getting. I mean, Huda Beauty's foundation is what, $3 more? It's $40. So it's like, I don't know, the price point kind of just makes me about it. But I do I do really love it. I feel like my skin looks like my skin. It's pretty comfortable. I didn't do much today. I didn't go out for errands or anything, so I didn't do a true wear test. It's kind of hard right now with the twins. I did wear it for 5 hours. Like I said, it's 8 p.m. at night, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. If you are dry, I don't know how it would work for you. If you are super oily, I also don't know how it would work for you, but I would imagine it wouldn't work too well since it's dewy as hell, like it's glowy. I mentioned earlier that I would go ahead and link a couple of influencers that I watch that have different skin type than I do. One is oily and one is dry. They also have reviewed or will be reviewing this Glowish skin tint by HUDA Beauty. That way you can check it out if you don't have my skin type, and you can make your decision on whether you want to grab it or not. As far as the bronzer, I absolutely love this bronzer. I think it is beautiful. The price point is right up there with the high-end products, NARS, which other, I can't even think of any other ones, but the price point is there between $28 and $35 is what I saw when I went to go look at prices. The one that Makeup by Mario recently released is $28, so it's not, you know, like super expensive, but I'm really loving this bronzer. It looks almost airbrushed. It is beautiful, and I can't wait to keep using it. Alright guys, well, those are my final thoughts. That is my review for this skin tint by HUDA Beauty. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that I couldn't wear it for longer, and I'm sorry that I love it. And it's okay if you don't. If you have tried it or you don't have my skin type and you don't love these kinds of products, it is totally okay. You know, we each have our own tastes, but for me personally, I absolutely love this, and I am pretty happy with my purchase. Let's take it back to Mary in the studio and finish off this video. All right guys, and that concludes this video of my first impressions for the Glowish skin tint and the Glowish bronzer by HUDA Beauty. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will list everything that I used on my face that I didn't really mention in the video down below. I will also list references for my foundation, what I typically wear in other foundations that are kind of popular, just the ones that I have, just in case you're thinking about purchasing this product and are not sure which shade to get. I am a combo skin, more on the normal side with an oily Tzone, so I don't know how this is going to work on oily skin people or like really dry skin people. I could only speak for myself and those who are my kind of skin type. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I have fun testing out new products. Year 2021 is the year of the skin tint, and I am all here for it. I love skin tints. All right guys, well, I would love it if you gave this video a big ol' thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would really help me out in the algorithm and hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. I am on the journey and hopefully of achieving the goal of 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2021, and the way you can help is by hitting the subscribe button. All right guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.